because I think you can rock the nation right now. Are you ready to go GNCC Racing? Seconds. Around the first turn, Walker Fowler grabbing the early lead. JM 11, Josh Merritt in second.
We got a tight grouping with our XC1 guys moving through the Monster Mile. So Walker Fowler still out in front right now, not able to put a whole lot of distance. Bryson Neal, man, what's he back in 6th or 7th, I think.
Look at this. I mean, free, clear racetrack. The smooth. There's no train tracks from this morning's racing, from the 4x4s and stuff like that, because the ground isn't soft enough for that out here today. It's a hard-packed clay with that silty dust on top in these open areas like this. So these guys, this right here, especially if you have nobody in front of you, got free air ahead of you like Bryson Neal does, man, you can lay it out right there.
Yeah.
In the pit stop at MMI Pit Stop here for Motorcycle Mechanics Institute down on BP Fuels Pro Road, trying to get as much of that fuel. Didn't take on a lot of fuel. I don't think they're using a lot of fuel today.
No.
Gas mileage has got to be great out there. Not a lot of wheel spin, not a lot of horse robbing terrain out there that's going to... round, and what's going on? What is the rest of the season going to hold for us as into the final turns, the final push, and to the checker flag, the number 2, the Bidwell Bullet. Bryson Neal takes the 2.0 Ohio win here at the Burrow GNCC.
And him going on to 2 wheels too, so let's appreciate that.
and watching for our next cues on what to do. Ricky Towery says 1 minute, and all eyes turn to turn number 1, where Ricky Towery is set to set these riders into motion. We turn our attention. Ricky Towery lets this WXC class know it's time to roll in 10 seconds for road number 1, the WXC here at the Yamaha Burrow GNCC.
Rachel Archer is going to check in the number 1 spot. She's got a couple more turns to get around. Number 650. Good lead on Becca Sheets right now. I did see Becca enter the moto track. Johnny Gallagher out there with the pit board. Oh, I take that back. Becca's going to be in third. I think that's Rachel Guttish. Sure enough, it is the 417 Beta machine. Rachel Guttish in that number 2 spot. Rachel Archer, the number 650 Yamaha, who has really turned it on this year. Out in front, 18-second lead over the 417 Beta machine of Rachel Guttish. There she is, the 650 of Rachel Archer checking in for a checkered flag. Rachel Archer, fantastic race. 5 laps in the books, checkered flag is out, and Rachel Archer is your official winner here today.
You ready to go?
Yeah, we're gonna have some fun.
A ton of fun.
Ton of fun.
Oh, heck yeah.
Go away is a ton of fun.
That's right. I like that.
Those big thanks to our friends at
Ready to go.
Full Force here in 2020. Brakes and silencers products.
At it again. Another orange.
Yeah.
Just a few moments later than anticipated, but nonetheless, beautiful fall weather here in southeastern Ohio. A picture-perfect race day. There's no doubt about it. Seconds, and row number 1, the XC